In the depths of a forgotten dungeon, an old mirror catches the eye of an unsuspecting explorer. As we delve deeper into the abyss of the ancient dungeon, our explorer stumbles upon a relic of the past, an old mirror shrouded in a veil of mystery. The mirror, untouched by the ravages of time, stands out amidst the rubble. Its frame, carved with intricate designs, whispers tales of a bygone era. Each detail, each curve, each stroke seems to have been etched with intense precision, as if it were a labor of love, albeit with an eerie undertone. The mirror's glass, despite being clouded by centuries-old dust, holds a certain allure that is impossible to ignore. It's as if it beckons the explorer, inviting him to discover its secrets, to unravel its mysteries. It's an invitation he finds hard to resist. As he wipes off the layers of dust, the mirror reveals its true self. It's no ordinary mirror. Its reflection seems to distort reality, creating a mesmerizing yet disconcerting illusion. An ominous feeling begins to creep in. It's as if the mirror is not just a reflection of the physical world, but a window into something far more sinister. A chill runs down the spine of our explorer, but he dismisses it as a mere trick of the mind. Intrigued by the mirror's ancient allure, he decides to bring it home. The mirror, once a forgotten relic, now finds itself in the modern world. As he carries the mirror through the dungeon's archaic corridors, the silence of the dungeon seems to echo a silent warning. But the explorer, fascinated by the mirror's unusual design and oblivious to the ominous feeling it carries, is too far gone. The mirror, with its dark, mysterious charm, has captivated him. It's as if the mirror has cast a spell, and he's under its sway. Unaware of the mirror's dark history, the explorer brings it home, unknowingly setting a sinister plan in motion. In the comfort of their home, the explorer's daughter discovers the mirror, drawn to its timeless beauty. A simple yet elegant piece, the mirror's allure is undeniable. It captures the daughter's attention, its charm seeping into her very soul. She finds herself entranced, drawn to the mirror's enchanting reflection. Yet as the days go by, her fascination for the mirror grows into something more, something unnerving. What began as innocent admiration soon morphs into an unhealthy obsession. The daughter finds herself spending countless hours before the mirror, her eyes locked onto her own reflection. It's as if the mirror calls out to her, whispering sweet nothings into her ear, pulling her into its dark abyss. Gradually, the mirror begins to reveal its horrifying powers, its dark truth. It's no longer just a mirror, but a gateway to another realm, a realm of darkness and despair. The daughter can see images in the mirror that no one else can, images that send chills down her spine. She can see shadows moving, hear whispers in the silence. The mirror, it seems, is alive, breathing, watching. Yet the daughter is not afraid. She's drawn in, captivated by the mirror's seductive power. She starts to believe the whispers, the shadows, the illusions. She starts to believe the mirror. The mirror's influence on her is subtle, yet powerful. It's as if it's slowly seeping into her mind, taking control of her thoughts, her actions, her very soul. The mirror's power is terrifying, yet fascinating. It's a paradox, a beautiful nightmare. It's a reflection of the daughter's deepest fears, yet also a source of her greatest fascination. It's a mirror of her soul, a mirror of her mind. It's a mirror that shows her the truth, yet also deceives her with its lies. As days pass, the mirror's hold on the daughter tightens, and the line between reality and nightmare begins to blur. The mirror has become her world, her reality. She's lost in the mirror's labyrinth, trapped in its mesmerizing gaze. She's no longer just the explorer's daughter. She's the mirror's puppet, dancing to its eerie tune. The mirror has her now, and it won't let go. With each passing day, the mirror's control grows stronger, and the daughter's behavior grows more erratic. As the sun sets and the moon claims the sky, the daughter finds herself drawn to the mirror, an eerie magnetism she can't resist. Each glimpse into the looking glass is a descent into a sinister world. It's a world where the familiar transforms into the terrifying, where her reflection is not her own. It's a world where she is a mere puppet, and the mirror, the puppeteer. In this twisted realm, the daughter starts to see horrific images. Images that would make the bravest hearts quiver with fear. Images that are not of this world, yet so vivid they could be touched. The mirror, once just an object of vanity, now becomes a window to a nightmarish reality. She sees grotesque figures, their forms distorted and their faces twisted in eternal torment. She hears their voices, whispers at first, growing louder with each passing night. The voices speak in a language unknown, yet she understands. They whisper menacing instructions, a blueprint for a future soaked in blood and marked by flames. With every passing moment, the mirror's grip tightens. It feeds on her fear, growing stronger, pushing the boundaries of her sanity to the brink. She finds herself doing things she would never have thought possible. She finds herself losing control, her actions no longer her own. The mirror, once a simple piece of decor, now holds her in its thrall. It's a prison she can't escape, a nightmare from which she can't wake up. The more she tries to resist, the stronger the mirror's pull becomes. It's a dance with the devil, and the devil is leading. As she stares into the mirror, she sees a horrifying future. A future where she is the harbinger of destruction, the destroyer of her family. The mirror shows her a path of violence and pain, a path she is being compelled to follow. In the mirror's reflection, the daughter sees a future of horror she is being compelled to create. Under the shroud of the sinister night, manipulated by the ominous power of the mirror, the daughter steps into her parents' bedroom. Driven by an insurmountable dread, her heart pounds and her fingers quiver uncontrollably. As her mom and dad lie in their quiet sleep, she put the knife in their throat and ends their lives abruptly and cruelly. By the warmth of the blood of her parent, she realized there is no escape. A complicated narrative of guilt and domination, peaking in utter desolation. She becomes a prisoner of the mirror's malicious power, forever chained. In a last desperate move, she sets herself and her surroundings on fire. This act of self-destruction signifies of her existence and the culmination of the mirror's evil scheme. The chilling finale is mirrored in the cold-hearted reflection of her life and residence reduced to cinders. The daughter's existence and home are wiped out, leaving behind only their eerie reflection in the mirror. The mirror, showing the scene of her life and home swallowed by fire, maintains its cold, harsh reflection, ending the daughter's story with a chilling reverberation of loss and wreckage. Her existence and the house. Following the horror, the accursed mirror survived the fire and lies in silence, anticipating its next victim. The mirror, coated in an eerie glow, hails from a sinister, twisted past. Now it waits for another partner to join this dance. A firefighter is instinctively drawn to the mirror, that survived the burning of a whole house without even a single scratch. His hand reaches out to the seemingly innocent mirror. An invisible wave of anticipation ripples through it, preparing for a new cycle of atrocity. The mirror's tale of horror unending, every new owner adding another chapter to its dark legacy.